evening. We just had a visit from the bear. Right over there. Came over, knocked down the trash barrels. They've been righted. Big old boy ran off into the woods. And now it's time to unbox the Saber. Anyway, so I got another Saber from, I don't know if you can actually make out the label. I'll get it nice and close. Oh, there we go. There we go. Custom Diversions. Hopefully I didn't dox myself. I don't think I did. And this package is rather heavy. Really interesting. Why is it so heavy? This hilt should not be that large. If you don't know Custom Diversions, they make custom sabers out of, well, not just custom sabers, they make custom wands, like, you know, Harry Potter-esque wands, and other accoutrements that I can't think of right now, because it's been a long day. But most predominantly they make lightsabers, and I like their lightsabers because they do use lithium-ion batteries, and they do give you a charger. And in here there's a card, and yada yada yada. And they do tend to use off-size, you know, larger than usual Allen wrenches. And if that bear shows up, I'll turn the camera on and let you see it. But I think we scared it off good. We just basically turn on the car alarm and off it pops. Sorry, I'm distracted because I can see right out there, you know. Anyway, so here's the Hilton question. Yada. And I bought this one because, well, you'll see why. If you know me, you'll know why I bought it. I have an addiction. And also another impetus for wanting to get another one. Yet another one. Yet another one. You know. And this one wasn't very expensive, so why not, right? Okay. Can you tell what it is? Sort of. A little bit. My man, sort of, my man Qui-Gon. Ooh. It's Custom Diversions take on the Qui-Gon Jinn style hilt. And, well, this is really interesting how we did this. It's kind of, there's sort of a central pipe going through this, and then the, I don't know what you want to call these things, the grips, you know, you in order to get kind of the deepness of the grips, it's kind of like an outer shell, is that the right word? I can't think right now. Outer shell, it's not a, yeah, I can't think of the word, but anyway, and this thing's held on with a screw, and it has a D-ring, which is pretty cool. And this screw probably holds on the pommel, which should have a battery in it. Let me see. Let's open up this package here. Okay. They have a tendency. I think they maybe give me two, which is kind of customary in the Saber community. I know Genesis Custom Sabers gives me two. So we got my one battery there, and there's your card. Hopefully you can see it. The lighting is, again, atrocious. And charger. And one way to find out. But first, let me show you the emitter section here. Just the hilt's a little bit large. They usually are, but not much bigger than the actual an actual Qui-Gon Jinn hilt, of which I have several. And one of the reasons why I bought this was my one of my very first custom sabers that I ever purchased. Nope, he's not out there. I'm just doing that to razz you guys. One of my first custom sabers was from JQ Sabers, and it was a Qui-Gon variant, and that just recently died on me. And that makes me sad. But anyway, let's see. Will this turn on? It will not turn on. It needs its batteries, so let's get that put in there. And so this is taped together. I can untape it without wounding myself. I wound myself all day long. Hey, I'm working paper because I'm a digital printer by trade, and I'm working with paper. And as I get older, my ability to avoid getting paper cuts is starting to diminish. As you can see by the Band-Aid right there. Found myself with a nice paper cut today. I didn't even feel it when I did it. I was just I washed my hands, as one does, and I got an owie, and realized I had a nice long paper cut about that big. Again, I don't know how I got it, but they do heal quickly, so I've got like a printer's healing factor. That's what we call it in the biz. Alright, so that releases that. There we go. So that's the pommel. And if you look inside here, there's a little string that allows you to pull out the whatever you want to call it, the battery holder. And it extracts the battery from here. So even though the battery is rechargeable, there is no recharge port on these. They're really kind of, as far as the electronics go, pretty simple affairs. The actual construction of these is usually quite interesting. And there we go. So get the battery in there. All right, just slide that battery in there. There you go. And this thing's made of leather, so it's not hopefully going to break at any point. Not during the making of this video anyway, maybe in the near future. Okay, so that will go about there. And I don't have a blade handy, so I apologize for that. Okay, so that's in there nice and good. And here we go. You see it? Green. Green? Let's do that. Can you make it out? Yes. It would have to be green, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. If the blade isn't green, it's not Qui-Gon's. Yeah, you could do that. Very bright. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. Alright. It has a kind of a latching switch here. Good old latching switch. I like a good latching switch. I'm not a big fan of the ones that kind of stick out. I actually have a Revan Saber that's coming, and that one I bought. Everything I'm buying is on the cheap because I'm poor, and getting more poor by the day because, well, the world's disintegrating. So, but I'm still employed somehow. But as I said, the Revan Saber that I have, that I bought secondhand, got a really good deal on it. That has kind of a raised latching switch. This is a little bit more recessed, so it makes it less likely to to turn off during swinging. Not too bad. Good weight. Very solid. So to answer Stony Magnum's question, he was inquiring about the durability of these things. Well, this thing is other than the fact that it has a D ring, which is drive some of you nuts. That's it. That's the D ring. Ooh, D ring. Oh, what are you gonna do? Sorry, I know I'm a jerk. What can I say? They don't bother me. D rings don't bother me. Clickety clacky things don't bother me. I don't know, but yeah. So to answer your question, Stony, this is a very solid piece, and yeah, I really like this one. This one's quite nice. I mean, you could say it's obviously not screen accurate, but this is just sort of a interpretive dance, if you will. It's how close can you get to what you're trying to achieve with parts from home, things that you can find in a hardware store, and your own ingenuity. That's really what custom diversions is about. It's just ingenuity. I have so many hilts from custom diversions. It's really kind of I don't even know how many I have. I must be up to like 10. I'm not too sure. A few commission sabers. I have a curved hilt. I've got a fallen order. I've got a. I just recently. I haven't even reviewed it yet. I just recently acquired a Rom Coda. Um, I have another Rom Coda. I think they made. I just don't even remember that. I have so many of them. I need to do another compilation video. Anyway, so I'll follow this unboxing up with some pictures, let you guys see this thing up close, and that pretty much wraps up this video. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and hit me up in the comments if you want to ask me anything about custom diversions. I'd be more than happy to answer them. I'll put a link to to their Etsy store and any other bits of information that I might have. And I hope the rest of you, if all of you, if everyone, if I just kind of lost my complete train of thought. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week. That's what I wanted to say. And may the force be with you. Until next time, take care.